Gauranga Gandhari Giridhari Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Ju ki jai. Shri Govinda Gopinath Maran Mohan Ju ki jai. Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupara Shutarishita Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Srila Gurudev ki jai. Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupara Shutarishita Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupara Shutarishita Shishimar Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupara Shutarishita Shishimar Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki jai. Nityalala Pravishta Maha Bhagavat Srila Goraksharas Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Nityalala Pravishta Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai. Nityalala Pravishta Vaishnav Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Shri Rupano Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai. Shri Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jeev Gopal Paradas Raghunath Shard Gosai Prabhu ki jai. Shri Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Shri Gaur Parshad Vrinda ki jai. Namachay Shri Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prem se Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Kshetra Mandala Gaura Mandala Vraja Mandala Mathura Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Sarva Abhishta Bharata Giriraj Maharaj ki jai. Shri Radha Kunda Shama Kunda ki jai. Shri Yamuna Devi Ganga Devi ki jai. Shri Tulsi Maharani Binda Devi ki jai. Shri Bhakti Devi ki jai. Shri Purnamasi Yogamaya ki jai. Shri Gopeshwar Mahadev ki jai. Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Shri Kartik Vrat Urja Vrat ki jai. Urjeshwari Raseshwari Shri Vishwabhanu Nandini Śrīmatī Radha Thakurani ki jai. Jai Shri Shri Radha Damodar Ju ki jai. Jai Shri Ashura Damodar Ju ki jai. Jai Shri oh, today I think is a special day. Let me just look up really quick. Mahaprabhu's arrival in Shipatpani Hati ki jai. What do they say? Shubha Vijay, right? Shri Gauranga Shubha Vijay and Shri Panihati ki jai. Srila Narahari Sarkar Thakur ki jai. Patiya Shubha Tirobhav Titi ki jai. Jai. Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shinitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Oops, my mic is not plugged in. Okay, now my voice should be better. Hari Bo. All right, Dandavat Pranams, everybody. Yugal Kishore Kishori Didi just arrived. Let's see. And on sorry about that. I don't know what happened to the internet just now. Thank God somebody's here in Zoom though, otherwise it would have stopped the whole thing. All right, so what am I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going out on Parikrama soon, so this will just be a short program. And tomorrow, and so we've been reading this article by Srila Bhakti Rakṣaka Goswami Maharaj, Kārtikī Śrīmatī Rādhārāṇī, over the past couple days, and there is still a little bit left over. I wasn't able to finish it because I was only able to do a 30-minute stream yesterday. So we will finish that. We will go through our daily stotrams, the Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur's Śvā-niyama Dvādaśkam and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami's Śvā-niyama Daśakam and Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam. Then we'll read up the little bit that's left over with this article. I think it's just like a page left. And then from tomorrow onwards, we will continue our regular program where I'll go through a verse and explain the meaning of all the words so that we can know very clearly what we're singing. All right, so let's begin. I'm just going to share my screen. Yeah, and it seems like the internet's not so stable right now. So if it cuts out again, I can always just wait around for a couple minutes and I can always use my mobile hotspot. Let's see, what's the download like? Oh, it seems to be going pretty fast right now. I guess it's just not stable. That's really fast. Huh. Let's see what the upload's like though. That's the main thing. Whoa. Yeah, very fast internet. Okay. So, we're beginning with Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's Śrī Sva-niyama Dvādaśkam. I don't have a mridanga with me, so we'll just recite it like, yeah, without any rhythm. Hare Krishna Gokuleshwari Didi.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hari Bol. Okay, beginning now. Kuroshi Gaurange Tarudita Subhakti Prakarane Shachi Sunor Lila Vikasita Sutirthe Nijamano Hare Namne Preshte Harititi Shurupa Nugajane Shuka Prokte Shastre Pratijani mamastam kalurati. Maybe I'll sing it a little bit lower, right? That might be easier for her. Okay. Sada vrindaranye madhura rasadhanye rasamaya param shakting radham parama rasamurting ramayati. Sachaivayam Krishna Nija Bhajana Mudram Upadishan Shachi Sunur Gode Pratijani Mamastang Prabhuvara Navairagyam Grayam Bhavati Nahiyar Bhakti Janitang Tatha Jnanam Bhanam Chitti Adi Vishesham Namanute Spriha Me Nashtange Hari Bhajana Saukhyam Nahi Yatas Tato Radha Krishna Prachura Paricharya Bhavatu Me Kutire Pikshudre Braja Bhajana Yoge Tarutale Shachi Sunostirthe Bhavatu Nitarang Me Nivasati Nachanyatra Kshetre Vibhuda Gana Sevye Pulakito Vasami Prasade Vipula Dhanarajan Vita Iha Navarne Saktirme Nakhalu Mamatahya Shramavido Nadharme Nadharme Mamaratiri Haste Kvachirapi Parang Tattad Dharme Mama Jada Sharire Dhritamidam Ato Dharman Sarvan Subhajana Sahayan Abhilashe Sudainyam Saralyam Sakala Sahanang Manadadanam Dayang Swikritya Shri Haricharana Seva Mamatapa Sadacharo Some Prabhupada Pararya Samudita Prabhoschaitanyasya Akshaya Charita Piyusha Kritishu Navaikunthe Raje Nacha Vishaya Karye Mamarati Na nirvane mokshe mama matirihaste kshanamapi prajananda danyar dhari vilasitang pavanamapi katang chinmam radhan vaya virahitang no sukhayati na me patni kanya tanaya janani bandhu nichaya haro bhakte bhakto na khalu yadite shangsu mamata abhakta nam anna grahanam api dosho vishayinam katang te shang sangar dhari bhajan siddhir bhavati me asat tarkairandan jada sukaparan krishna vimukhan kunirvana saktan satatamati dure pariharam aradham govindam bhajati nitarang tam vikataya tarabhyase kintu kshanamapi nayami pratamidam prasadana kshira shanavasana patra dibiraham padarthair nirvahya vyavahritim asanga puvishaye vasan isha kshetre yugala bhajanananditamanas tanung mokshe kale yuga paraparanang padatale shachi sunoragya grahana chaturo yo vrajavane pararadhyang radham bhajati nitarang krishna rasikam aham te tatpadamritam naishtikamana paheyam vaipitva shirasi chamuda sannati yuta harer dasyang dharmo mama tu chirakalam prakritito mahamaya yogar abhinipatita dukkha jalado ito yasyam yurdvan svaniyamasuratya pratidinam sahayo me matram vitata dalani vaishnava kripa kritam kenapyetar sabhajana vido swang niyamakam Patedyo Vishraddha Priya Yugala Ruper Pitamana Praje Radha Krishna Bhajati Kila Samprapya Nilayam Samanjarya Pashchar Vivida Varivasyam Sakurute Jai Śrīla Bhaktivinoda Thakur Ki Jai Śrī Sva-niyama Dvādaśkam Ki Jai Haribol Chatamai Mataji. And let's see if anybody else joined on YouTube and Facebook. Yes, Prajumna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranams, and Mantra Murti Mataji, and Nri Hari Prabhu, Bhavatarani Mataji. Oh, wow, and there's 10 devotees there. So many devotees. If you write, sometimes people think I ignore them, but I don't know who you are unless you write a comment. Right now, I just see there are 10 devotees on YouTube and Facebook, but I don't know who you all are. So, okay. So now we are beginning the Śrī-Sva-niyama Daśakam by Śrīla Raghunath Das Goswami. Guru mantre namni Prabhu Varashachi Garbha Japade Sarupe Shirupe Kana Yujita Diya Pratamaje Kirindre Gandharva Sarasi Madhupuryan Brajavane Braje Bhakte Goshtalayishu Paramastang Mamarati Nachanyatra Kshetre Haritanusanate Pishujanad Rasasvadang Premna Tadadapi Vasami Kshanamapi Samangte Tad Gramya Valibirabitan Vanapi Katang Vidasye Sangvasam Prajabhuvana Eva Pratibhavam Sada Radha Krishno Chaladatu Lapkela Stala Yugam Prajam Santya Jaitar Yuga Virahito Pi Trutremapi Punardvaravatyang Yadupatemapi Proda Vibhavai Spurantang Tadvacha Pichanahi Chalami Kshitumapi Gaton Madai Radha Spurati Harina Shlishta Hridaya Sputam Dvaravatyam Iti Yadishrinomi Shruti Tate Tadahang Tatraivo Dhatamati Patami Vrajapurat Samudiya Swanta Dhika Gati Khagendra Dapijavat Anadi Sadirva Paturati Mriduva Pratipada Pramilat Karunya Praguna Karunahina Itiva Mahavaikuntesha Dhika Ihanarova Vrajapater Ayam Sunur Goshte Pratijani Mamastang Prabhuvara Anadrityodgitam Api Muni Ganarvainika Mukhai Prabhinam Gandharvan Api cha Nigamaistat Priyatamam Ya Ekam Govinda Bhajati Kapati Dam Bhikataya Tarabhyarne Shirne Kshanamapi Nayami Vratamidam Ajande Radheti Spuradabhidhaya Sikta Jananya Naya Sakham Krishnam Bhajati Ya Iha Prema Nami. Sorry, let me do this again. Naya Sakham Krishnam Bhajati Ya Iha Prema Namitam Parang Prakshalyatach Charana Kamale Taj Jalamaho Muda Pitva Shashvach Chirasi Chavahami Pratidinam Parityakta Preyo Jana Samudayar Badamasudhir Durandho Nirandrang Kadana Bharavardo Nipatita Trinang Dantar Drishtva Chatubirabiyache Dakripaya Swayam Shri Kandarva Swapada Nalinantam Nayatumam Vrajotpanna Kshira Shanavasana Patra Dibiraham Padarthar Nirvahya Vyavahritim Adambang Saniyamam Pasami Shakunde Kirikulavare Chaiva Samaye Marishye tu preshte Sarasi Khalu Jivadi Purata Spural Lakshmi Lakshmi Vraja Vijayi Lakshmi Bharalasad Vapushi Kandarva Smaranikara Devyad Giribrito Vidasye Kunjado Vividavarivasya Sarabhasam Rahashirupakya Priyatama Janasya Charama Kritam Kenapyetan Nija Niyama Shanksi Stavamimam Patedyo Vishradha Priya Yugala Ruper Pitamana Tridam Goshte Hrishto Vasati Vasating Prapya Samaye Mudaradha Krishno Bhajati Sahitenaiva Sahita. Jai Srila Raghunath Das Goswami's Śrī Daśakam ki Jai. Okay, now we're going to begin his Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam. I really need to get in Mridanga. Anyhow, we'll just recite it now. Nijapati bhuja danda chhatra bhavam prapadya pratihata madadrishto danda devendra garva atula pritula shaila shreni bhupam priyame nijane katani vasam tehi govardhanatam pramadhamadana lila Kandare kandare te rachayati navayunor Tandam asmin amandam iti kila kalanartham Lagna kasta dvayorme nijane katani vasam Sorry, the internet cut out, but it's back again. It's so frustrating when this happens. Okay, let's continue. Rasanidhi navayuno shakshinim danakeler tuti parimala vidham shama veding prakashya rasika varakulanam modamaswalayan me nijane katani vasam tehi govardhanatam haridaitam apurvam Radhika Kundamatma Priyasakamiha Kante Narmana Linga Gupta Navayuva Yuga Khelas Tatra Pashyan Rahome Nijane Katani Vasam Tehi Govardhanatam Stala Jala Tala Shashpar Bhuruhach Chaya Yacha Pratipadamanukālam Anta Samvardayanga Trijagati Nijagotram Sarthakam Kyapayan me Nijane Katani Vasam Tehi Govardhanatam Surapati Krita Dirgha Drohato Goshtaraksham Tava Navagriha Rupa Syantare Kurvataiva Agabakari Punochar Datamana Drutame Nijane Katani Vasam Dehi Govardhanatam Kirinripahari Dasa Rupa. All right, I'm back. Oh my God. I hope this doesn't happen too many more times. I would switch over to my, it seems to just cut out for a second and then it comes right back. Okay, let's start over. Nija Jana Yuta Radha Krishna Maitri Rasakta Prajanara Pashu Pakshi Vrata Sokyaika Datta Aganita Karunatvan Mamuri Kritya Tantam Nija Nikatani Vasam Tehi Govardhanatam Nirupari Karunena Shishachinandanena Tvaikapatishatopi Tvatpriyenarpitosmi Iti khalo mama yogya tam agrenan Nijane katani vasam Tehi govardhanatam rasadadashakamasya Śrīla Govardhanasya Kshitidhara Kula Bhartur Ya Prayatna Dadhite Sasa Parisuka Desmin Vasamasadya Shakshad Shubhadayu Kala Seva Ratnamapnuti Turnam Nijanikatani Vasam Dehi Govardhanatam Nijanikatani Vasam Dehi Govardhanatam Jaya Giri Raja Jaya Govardhana Giri Raja Jaya Govardhana Jaya Govardhana Jaya Vrindavana Govardhana Jaya Vrindavana Jai Radha Kunda Jai Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Jai Shama Kunda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Jai Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Śrīla Raghunath Das Goswami's Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam Ki Jai Jai Shri Radha Kund Shama Kund Ki Jai Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol Hare Krishna Nandurani Didi and Archana Mataji Hari Bol. All right, so we still have a bit less Hare Krishna. We still have a bit less than half an hour. So, and I think we only have like a page left of this article by Srila Bhakti Rakṣaka Goswāmī. So maybe if there's enough time at the end, we can read a little bit about who's it? Srila Narahari Sarkar Thakur, who's was it disappearance day or appearance day? Let me just look really quick. It's his disappearance day today. So yeah, maybe we could read a little something about him. All right. And what's the pastime of Mahaprabhu arriving at Panihati? If anybody knows and they want to share, then great. I don't think this is this is different than of course, different than the Tadichira Mahotsav. Yeah, Mahaprabhu came to Panihati another time. Maybe we can look it up in Chaitanya Bhagavat. Let's see what we have time for. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. And where did we read up to last time? I don't actually remember. I think we had like one page left. Where is it? Just finding it. What page was it? Mathura. I'm going to Mathura right after. Okay, let me look at the table of contents. There is no table of contents. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Sorry, guys. Right after this program, I'm going to Mathura. I'll be going to the new Keshavji Gaudiya Math, like the reconstructed Keshavji Gaudiya Math. I'm very curious to see how it came out. And then also going to Krishna Janmashthan right after. Right before, I'm just talking just so you guys don't have to wait for me. Yeah, so right before like just maybe an hour ago, my very good friend, Guru Nishtabhu, he sent me he's an artist, and he sent me a really cool sign that he made. It's like it's a wrestling sign, and it looks like maybe I can give you a sneak peek at it. He hasn't published it yet. He hasn't even put it on Facebook or anywhere, but it's so cool. It's it's like an announcement, a flyer for the wrestling match of of um of Chanura and Krishna and Balaram and Mushtika. There it is. Found it. Okay. And so I was thinking I'm going to try printing out some and put them around Mathura. I'll show you at the end. I hope he doesn't mind. Okay. Okay, so we already read this. I think we made it to the last page. Let's just read from here, though. We'll read from this so that we get the flow. Sorry, my God, it cuts out every 2 seconds. But I don't want to move over to my hotspot because I don't think the connection's very good on that. And so if you don't mind just waiting around every like I don't know, probably like every 10 minutes or every 15 minutes, and then just wait for me to come back because it seems like it just drops for a second and then it comes back. Okay. Um okay, so just as the moon is supposed to have come out of the Kshirodadi Samudra, the present geologists, some of them are of the opinion that from the Pacific, the moon was anyhow shot forth. There was some islands, and anyhow, by the force of an earthquake or some push, like a rocket, it was sent into the atmosphere, and that has become moon. It is also the Vedic evidence that moon has emerged from the Kshirodadi Samudra, the milk ocean. So Vrishabhanu Dadhi Navashashi Leke. Rupa Gosvāmī is describing that the family of Vrishabhanu is compared to the ocean, and from there, this moon has sprung up, Radharāṇī, so beautiful. Comparing with the moon, she has come from the ocean of Vrishabhanu's fortune. The fortune of Vrishabhanu is compared with the ocean, and from there sprung up the Vrishabhanu Nandini Śrī Radhika. Her young age is like this. Gradually, she grew up and had to marry, and marriage was performed. But that was only ostentatious. There are different angles of vision about that. Some say that Brahma one day got Radha and Krishna married in a jungle. Some say that by the social convention, Radha and Krishna were married. And a different kalpa, different modification of different stages. But what Mahaprabhu accepted to be the highest attainment of one's life, that not married wife Radharāṇī was to Krishna. So, this is a very literal like transcription. So, that not married wife Radharāṇī was to Krishna, married elsewhere. But each other's heart did not know anyone else as their lover. The heart's automatic connection, full, And to show it is not chance coincidence, it was necessary to establish that the free love holds the highest position, crossing recklessly the directions and influence of the society and scriptures, crossing the conception of religious sentiment, and taking so much risk for the union with Krishna. It is very rare. 2 points. 1 point is, it is very rarely possible, very hard to get that favorable situation of intensity. Parakiya. The highest intensity can be produced by artificial dearth. So the highest intensity can be produced by artificial dearth. If we bury the rice or wheat underground to create a dearth of food, then food is very valuable. So also here, the dearth, the rareness, the impossibility of union has been created. For and the gradation is there also. As much devotedness, so much intensity in the Bhagavata, in Godhead. Are of lower order. Swayam Bhagavan is always with Swayam Rupa. Swayam Rupa and Swayam Rupa, Swayam Rup and Swayam Rupa Radharani. In Ras, Swayam Bhagavan is always by the side of Radharani, and by the side of other gopis is the Swayam Prakash of Krishna. It is the first hand double, or God, I don't know this word, how to say this word, facsimile, the facsimile of Krishna. There's first class of double, second class of double. There's first class of double, then second class of double. In this way, when in Ras, only Swayam Bhagavan is at the side of Radharani, and at the side of other gopis is Swayam Prakash, not Swayam Bhagavan, not Swayam Rup, but Swayam Prakash. In this way, the gradation is there. So the Radha Kinkarya, that has been settled for us to be the highest achievement. Through Radharani, we can have the taste of the service of the Swayam Bhagavan, Swayam Rupa and Swayam Rup. The qualitative current that is passing within the two, minimum of that, a point of that we want. Our maximum, highest prayojan is there. The Swayam Rupa and Swayam Rupa. When that class of positive and negative are connected and performing lila, that is of the highest order. However, smallest point, we want of that quality only, Rupa Nuga Dhara. And that is also maximum in quantity in those less grown girl devotees. And that is also maximum in quantity in those less grown girl devotees. They have got free entrance in the deepest lila. But the grown-up she friends, the Saki, cannot approach. Not approachable by them, but it is approachable by this Sri Rupa Manjari class. These are very high talks. We are not eligible to speak about all these things. Gaur Haribo. So Kartik Vrat is very favorite to the Vaishnavas, and especially the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, whose ultimate goal is Radha Dasya. They observe this month scrutinizingly. What has been mentioned in the Shastra, move, live in this way. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas have much regard for that. Kartik Vrat. There are so many rules. There are so many rules and regulations mentioned in the scriptures. And those that are very much fervent in this matter follow those rules and customs in their life, aiming at the favor of Radharani. She will be pleased. This Kartik Vrat, some sort of restriction there should be in our daily movement and drawing all of our energy to one point. We should try to cultivate something about her, Kartikī. Here we generally recommend to observe the Ashtotara Shatanam of Mahaprabhu and Krishna, 108 names. The whole Leela of them has been mentioned. At least to come in touch with the whole Leela of Mahaprabhu as well as Krishna. In the morning and in the evening, the 8 shlokas of Mahaprabhu, including the highest. Our Guru Maharaj used to make us sing Ashtakaliya Leela. The day is divided into 8 periods, and to follow and chant about the Leela during those 8 times. Ashtakaliya Leela. This has been mentioned in Bhaktivinoda Thakur's song also, to come in connection with the entire Leela. So I've made arrangements to go through the whole of the Leela by Shatanam, the 108 names of Gauranga and also Krishna. The names are, of course, according to the Leela. According to the Leela, the names have been given. So we can thereby come in touch with the whole Leela of Mahaprabhu and of Krishna. Then the 8 shlokas of Mahaprabhu, that Shikshashtak, contain all the developed ideas in a nutshell. Bhajan, the whole attempt towards Krishna Leela, is covered in these 8 shlokas. And especially in his Bengali translation, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has composed certain songs giving deeper meaning, which bring us into close touch with those lofty ideas of our highest realization. So this is a special month in which we shall try our best to cultivate all of our feelings and regulate them for the attainment of our intimate connection with Krishna. By investing our energy even in a small way during this Kartik Maina, right? Or this Kartik Mas, we can get more result. Just as perhaps in time of war, capitalists may find opportunity of earning more profit. In a small time, they can earn more. That sort of arrangement is everywhere. So here also, there are particular points of time where using our energy in a scanty way, we can earn more. Such is the time, this Kartik Mahina, and the purity of purpose is also guaranteed here, because the object is to satisfy Radharani, the divine potency. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe. Wow. What a beautiful article. Okay. If you missed our previous readings, I divided this into 3 parts so you can hear yesterday's reading. Day before yesterday and yesterday. All right, so there is still a few minutes left. Let's see if we can read a little bit about Narahari Sarakar Thakur. Let me just open this up. On Hare Krishna Murthy Prabhu and Champak Mataji. Dandavat pranams. Okay, here is, where is it? There it is. Sri Chaitanya and his Associates by Srila Bhakti Ballabhatirtha Goswami Maharaj. Let's see. Let's find Narahari Sarakar Thakur. Hopefully it's short because I have to go. I really have to go in, what is it? Narahari Sarkar. There he is. All right. I'm just going to make this dark. Let's increase the size a bit. What the heck? It's not letting me do anything. That's so weird. It's not letting me click on the thing. Arc. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. I lost my spot again. There, 27. Huh. Anyhow, really sorry about that. It's not letting me change any of the settings. I have no idea why. So we'll just have to have it really small. Okay. So I guess there's no point in, we'll just have to hear it. Okay. Pura madhumati prana saki vrindavane stita adhuna naraharyakya sarakara prabhu priya. Narahari Sarkar, the Gaur's dear associate, was previously Radha's intimate girlfriend named Madhumati. That's from the Gaur Ganesh Dipika, verse 117. Srila Narahari Sarkar Thakur is counted as one of Chaitanya's branches on the desire tree of pure devotional service. By Mahaprabhu's desire, he took birth in a physician in a Vaidya family, blessing his family when he did so. 1 second, I just need to make sure Zoom is here so that I know if it cuts out. Okay, there. Yeah, so he was born in a Vaidya family, in a physician family. He was foremost among the Lord's associates in the village of Śrī Khanda. Narahari's home is about 1 mile from the Śrī Khanda railway station near Katwa in the Burdwan district. Some of the other prominent residents of Śrī Khanda, who were also devotees of Lord Chaitanya, were Śrī Mukunda, Śrī Raghunandan, Śrī Chiranjeev, Śrī Sulochana, Śrī Damodar Kaviraj, Śrī Ramachandra Kaviraj, Śrī Govinda Kaviraj, Śrī Balaram Das, Śrī Ratikanta, Śrī Rama Gopal Das, Śrī Pitambar Das, Śrī Shachinandan, and Śrī Jagadananda. Krishnadas Kaviraj Gosvāmī mentions many of these names as Chaitanya's branches that generously distributed the fruits of love of God. That's in Chaitanya Charitamrita in the 10th chapter, verses 78 to 79 of the Adi Lila. The scholar Bharat Malik has written the following Sanskrit verses about Narahari's appearance in a Vaidya family in his book Chandra Prabha. Śrī Khanda Namanagari Radhe Bhangeshu Vishruta Sarvesham Eva Vaidyanam Ashrayo Yatra Vidyate Yatra Goshti Bhuta Vaidya Ya Khando Bhur Bhishak Priya Visheshata Kulinanam Sarvesham Eva Vasabhu. Says, in Bengal, in the area known as Rad, in Burdwan, Birbhum, there is a famous town known as Śrī Khanda that gave shelter to all the physician clans. Since Vaidyas gathered there, it became a favored residence for them, especially those who are of the noblest birth. In the Gaudiya Vaishnava Abhidhan, it is stated that Narahari Sarkar Thakur appeared in either the Shaka year 1401 or 1402. That's 1480 or 81 AD. His father's name was Śrī Narayan Das. His mother's Śrī Goi. Goi was the daughter of Murari Sen. Narayan Das had 3 sons, Mukunda, Madhav, and Narahari. Raghunandan Thakur, whose darshan would drive away all the material afflictions, was Mukunda's son. That's from Bhakti Ratnakara 11, 370 to 371. The author of Chaitanya Mangala, Lochan Das, who came from a remote village near Jamatpur, was Narahari's disciple.
For this reason, Lochan Das writes that Sri Gadadhar Das and Narahari Sarkar Thakur were Mahaprabhu's dearest associates. On the other hand, in Chaitanya Bhagavat, Vrindavan Das Thakur has not spoken at any length about the devotees of Sri Khanda. Srila Lochan Das Thakur has written the following about his guru in Chaitanya Mangal. So Lochan Das Thakur says, Narahari Das Thakur is my worshipable master. He descended from an esteemed line of physicians. His body was permeated by love for Krishna, and he taught his disciples nothing other than Krishna Prem. He is previously known as Madhumati, one of Radha's dearest Sakhis in Vrindavan, a storehouse of sweetness. Now, in the age of Kali, along with Gauranga, he has become the keeper of the storehouse of love for Radha and Krishna. After the death of his father Narayan Das, Narahari's older brother Mukunda arranged for him to study in Navadvip. It is said that, in fact, Mukunda also worked as a physician to the Badshah in order to meet his family expenses. Narahari quickly became very learned, as well as a connoisseur of the flavors of devotional sentiment. He was a rasik. Even before becoming Mahaprabhu's associate, he composed songs glorifying Radha and Govinda's pastimes. When Srila Gadadhar Pandit Goswami was constantly by the Lord's side, engaged in his service, Narahari had the good fortune to enter into his association. Narahari Sarkar Thakur, his personal service was to fan the Lord with the yak-tail whisk. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Mahaprabhu's personal associate, confirmed this in his Gaur Arti. Narahari adi kori chamara dhulai, Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Goshayadigai. Narahari and other residents of Sri Khanda fanned with the chamar, while Sanjay, Mukunda, and Vasu Ghosh sang. Narahari wrote several books, including Bhakti Chandrika Patal, Shri Krishna Bhajanamrita, Shri Chaitanya Sahasranam. Srila Goswami was just explaining that Chaitanya, he said Ashtara Shatanam, right? The Shri Sachinandashtak, Shri Radhashtak, etc. All of these are well known and thought of highly by the devotees. The following story is told about Narahari. Once, when Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu came to his house in Sri Khanda, they suddenly expressed a desire for honey. Narahari demonstrated his miraculous powers by transforming the water in a pond near his house into honey. Ever since he quenched the Lord's desire for honey with water from this pond, it has been known as Madhu Pushkarini. The Lord gave Narahari the order in a dream to install 3 deities of himself, which are currently worshipped in Sri Khanda, Katwa, and Ganga Nagar. Yeah, if you go there to Narahari Thakur's Shripat, you'll see Madhu Pushkarini there, still there. Narahari Sarkar Thakur also participated in the Lord's activities in Puri. He and the other residents of Sri Khanda were amongst those who went every year with Shivananda Sen. It's explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, 1st chapter, verse 132. When Mahaprabhu returns to Puri after his pilgrimage to South India, where he had saved so many people by giving them love for Krishna, Nityananda Prabhu sent Kala Krishnadas back to Bengal to tell everyone that Mahaprabhu is back. The Bengali devotees immediately made arrangements to go to Jagannath Puri to see the Lord. The residents of Sri Khanda, the Khandavasis, were counted amongst them. Mukunda, Narahari, and Raghunandan from Sri Khanda arrived at Advaita Acharya's house to go to Nilachal. That's a quote from Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 10. After the Snan Yatra, Lord Jagannath would not be available for darshan. This is excerpt from the 11th chapter of the Madhya Lila of Chaitanya Charitamrita. So, after the Snan Yatra, Lord Jagannath would not be available for darshan. Out of separation from the Lord, Mahaprabhu would go to Alanath and returned to Puri when he heard that the devotees from Bengal were arriving there. When Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya asked Gopinathacharya to identify the Lord's devotees, he mentioned the names of Narahari, Mukundadas, Raghunandan, Chiranjeev, Sulochan, and other Khandavasis as most dear to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now here's, this is from chapter 13 of the Madhya Lila. During the Rath Yatra festival, the Lord formed 7 kirtan groups with the devotees from Bengal. One of these was composed uniquely of devotees from Sri Khanda. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writes that Narahari Sarkar Thakur and Raghunandan were the dancers for this group. And now this is from chapter 15 of the Madhya Lila. It says, when the Lord gave Mukunda, Raghunandan, and Narahari directions for service, he told Narahari to remain in the association of devotees. Many people confuse Narahari Sarkar Thakur with the author of Bhakti Ratnakar, Narahari Chakravarti. The latter, who is known as Ghanasham Das, was born in the district of Murshidabad. His father's name was Jagannath Chakravarti and was a disciple of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. On Govindaji's order, he was engaged as the cook for the Govinda temple and was known as the cooking pujari, the Rasuiya Pujari in Vraj. Okay, so then now there's a song, If Gaur Came Back to Nadia Town. The following is one of the many delectable songs composed by Narahari Sarkar Thakur. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. I'm just going to read the translation to the song, and then that's the end. So this is a translation to the song written by Narahari Sarkar Thakur. If Gaur came back to Nadia towns, my mind would be filled with joy. Then I would see him, the source of all joy, performing his kirtan pastimes. Hari Hari, when will I again gaze upon that moon-like face? When will that day come when the dam holding the ocean of separation in my heart breaks? When will I see the golden form of the Lord wrapped in his Yagya Sutra? Lifting my arms in the air, I will shout, Hari Hari, and dance in the midst of the devotees. Saying such things, many of Gaur's devotees close their eyes and merge into love for him. When will Narahari's desires be fulfilled? When will he gaze again upon the form of the young Gaur? Narahari disappeared in around 1540 AD in the month of Agrahayan on the Krishna Akadashi day. Srinivas Acharya officiated at his funeral ceremony. Nityananda Prabhu's son Virabhadra Goswami and many other important Vaishnavas were in Sri Khanda to celebrate Narahari's disappearance feast, which is described in Bhakti Ratnakar. It says, some people said, brothers, do not leave right away. An ocean of prem will flood over in Sri Khanda in a few days. On the 11th day of the waning moon of Agrahayan, when Narahari Thakur disappeared, a great festival will be held there. See this festival that is going to start in the next 3 or 4 days to the full satisfaction of your eyes. That's from Bhakti Ratnakar, chapter 9. That's interesting. Maybe today's his appearance day and I just wrote it wrong on the calendar. All right. So I have to go. I'm already 1 minute late and they're probably waiting in the car for me. So I gotta run. I'll just do a very quick Jai Dwani. Jai Shachinandan Gaur Hari ki Jai, Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Ju ki Jai. Jai Shila Gurudev ki Jai, Shila Param Gurudev ki Jai, Shila Prabhupada ki Jai, Shri Rupanu Gauriya Guru Varga ki Jai, Swaparshad Shri Gaur Nityananda Prabhu ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai, Samagata Gaur Bhaktavind, Jai Shila Narahari Sarkar Thakur ki Jai, Jai Shri Kārtikī Vratniyam Seva Urja Vrat ki Jai, Jai Shri Kārtikī Śrīmatī Rādhārāṇī ki Jai, Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Jai Shri Radhe. Dandavat pranams, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow. I guess tomorrow we'll go over the next verse. We'll try to memorize the next verse of Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam. All right. Hari Bo. Oh, I said I was going to show you the poster. Oh God. I hope he doesn't get mad at me for this because he hasn't published it yet. But I'll just show it really small on the screen. Here. Okay, here it is. See? So, the wrestling match championship fight presided over His Highness King Kamsa. Kartik Shukla Paksha Dashami. Gates open at midday. Thunderbolt Shri Krishna. That's from a verse in Srimad Bhagavatam. He says the wrestler saw Krishna as a thunderbolt. So it says, Thunderbolt Shri Krishna. Muscle Mountain, Chanura. Mighty Arms, Balaram. Versus Mushtika, the Marauder. I don't know how you say that word. free admission, live music, royal elephants, games, family fun. So I'm going to try to print this out and then I want to stick it around Mathura. That'd be fun, huh?
That's great. Fun.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Prabhu, I have a mridanga in my room and I had to let, yeah. And
I would
so,
love that.
okay. All right. So I'm going to try to get in touch with Krishna. I forget her name.
Okay.
Krishna Prema. Yeah, you know her. And let her
Yes.
know that you're coming for the mridanga.
I will let her know. Okay, that is wonderful. Okay.
Okay,
Dandavat
cool.
pranams.
Haribol,
Thank you
Haribol.
so much.
Run.
Haribol. Dandavat
Haribol.
pranams.
Dandavat.
Haribol. Yes. Dandavats. Haribol, everybody.